much, and welcome back to me talking about people I hate. There's just something so strange about this, and anytime I see people doing really weird shit, you guys know I've got to come on and make a video about it. I literally did a poll on how many people are weirded out by veterinarians on TikTok and Instagram, and overwhelmingly, more than 70% of you guys also thought it was weird that vets were filming videos like this. Yeah, a veterinarian bathing dogs to get crunk by Little John. Today's video is sponsored by Atlas VPN. I know you guys have heard of it because it's absolutely huge, and your girl loves a good sponsor. We all love a good sponsor on this channel. Atlas VPN is a service that I personally use myself. If you're not using a VPN, honestly, what are you doing this day and age? Not only are there so many shows that you're missing out on that only come out in certain parts of the world on certain platforms that you're unable to see without a VPN, but you're also missing out on incredibly fast internet speeds that make your internet so much better. Atlas VPN also blocks ads and malware off all of your devices because it can be used on more than just one device. You can use it on iOS, Android, your laptop, computers, and it makes your life so much easier. Seriously, all of those disgusting ads that you guys see whenever you go to specific websites, gone. I think my favorite thing about Atlas VPN, aside from the fact that I can watch all of my favorite shows that I can't otherwise watch without it because there are so many shows that are blocked, but also amazing deals on the internet, not only for airlines, hotel rooms, but also just everyday things that you want to buy. So there's so many benefits to Atlas VPN, you guys. If you are interested, they are having a huge sale right now. You can actually get Atlas VPN right now for $1.39 a month for 3 years, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, it's honestly so worth it. I can't even tell you how amazing it is to have VPN. It literally changed my life. I was always like, what the hell is a VPN? And then I got it. Life changed. So you guys definitely click my link down below for Atlas VPN if you guys want to get 86% off your Black Friday purchase and an additional 3 months for free. Trust me guys, you'll thank me. It's worth it. But without further ado, girl, I know why you came. I know why you came. And it's because we're here to talk about possibly the weirdest shit I've ever seen, which is veterinarians on TikTok. Now, before we go too deep into this, because I know a lot of people are gonna think I'm hating on these people, whatever. No, I don't hate these people. Honestly, they can post whatever they want on TikTok and Instagram, and that's cool, whatever. I don't think they're harming any animals. I don't think they're doing anything necessarily wrong. I just don't like it, and I find it to be really weird, and I'm just here to share my opinion on why I think it's really, really weird. You know, honestly, there's a lot more veterinarians posting on TikTok and Instagram than I ever realized. I mean, there's literally a hashtag vets of TikTok on TikTok because there's a lot.
All my ladies, pop your backs with it, drop with it, lean with it.
Some of them even have millions of followers, which, I mean, good for you, man. We need to establish the two types of veterinarians we're talking about here because there is a wide range of veterinarians posting on TikTok right now. There are good educational veterinarians, and then there are veterinarians that are like borderline exploitative of other people's animals. Obviously, good before bad. We have to talk about the good veterinarians on TikTok. You know, you have people like this guy. Dr. Hunter Finn. Dude, he's got 2.1 million followers on TikTok. When I came across this guy's page, obviously I think it's hilarious every time I see an adult dancing around like a 5-year-old, but at the same time, like, I get it, that's what gets views on TikTok, so more power to you. I actually don't mind veterinarians posting on TikTok educational videos. He's really, really popular because he posts videos like this.
Bounce with it, drop with it, lean with it, glide with it, drop with it, lean with it.
Who doesn't want to see a grown man like twerk up against a wall, you know? As cringy as it might be, I do think it's important that we have veterinarians like him posting videos on different platforms to try to engage the general public on reasons why you should spay and neuter your animals. I mean, that's really important. It's a really good way to get more information out there to the public and better educate people on treating their animals right and making sure their animals are eating the right foods and having just really, really good lives, even just down to the basic necessities that animals might need. Tips for noticing certain illnesses in your dogs, tips for what foods to feed, not to feed, things dogs are allergic to. So I do think it's an important outlet if you're somebody like a doctor or a veterinarian to post videos like this educating the general public. And even if you're trying to make it funny, if you're trying to make it entertaining, I think that's fine as long as you're using your platform for good. One thing that you don't see Dr. Hunter doing is filming videos with other people's animals that are brought into his vet clinic. The defining factor between veterinarians that are totally fine and using platforms for good purposes versus veterinarians that definitely weird me the fuck out that I don't think should be posting videos is pretty fucking obvious, because you have one who's specifically just trying to educate people to better the treatment and lives of their animals, and then you have another who is posting videos with random people's animals to try to get clicks and views and attention with no factual information, just being like, oh, look at this cute dog that a patient brought in. Dr. Lindsay Butzer.
This is a rare silver Persian kitten. Look at this rare beagle puppy. She's so cute. This wolf dog came to me on veterinary appointment today.
Oh my god, I have so much to say about this girl. I want to preface what I'm saying by saying that, you know, she's not the only veterinarian doing this, although I think she should know better. She's not the only one. So I'm not trying to single her out. Don't go hate on her. Like, I'm sure she's a perfectly fine person. I'm sure she's a perfectly fine veterinarian. But nevertheless, it's fucking weird when you open TikTok or Instagram and you see content like this. First of all, not only is this fucking fake, because the general public is not that stupid. I mean, she's obviously posting videos like this to try to get clicks and views and attention. When you actually get down to the nuts and bolts of what it actually is her fabricating stories about her clients and their animals for views. It makes you feel pretty uncomfortable when you look at it like that. Girl, you're not gonna sit here and convince me that somebody who adopted a chocolate pit bull would think that it's a chocolate lab, because they literally look nothing alike. I love seeing people who just post the most random weird shit. Like, there's no purpose to her TikTok page at all. She's literally standing there posting videos with other people's animals who paid her to do veterinary services for them. Even if she's asking people for permission to talk about their animals in TikTok videos, it's still weird. Most people put in that situation would probably feel pretty uncomfortable and just be like, okay, cool. You know, if their vet asked to film a TikTok. I mean, I would certainly be like, no, you don't film a fucking TikTok with my dog. I'm paying you for shots, girl. Again, I'm sure this content is totally harmless. Wait. No, before I say that, no, it's not actually. It's not. Dr. Lindsay tends to post content that's slightly questionable in my opinion, content that I don't really feel like veterinarians should be posting. I think this one is my biggest problem with Dr. Lindsay. You know, she posts a lot of videos like showing off other people's animals, and videos like this. These videos just consist of her showing off really cool breeds to try to get attention and be like, oh, look at how cute this breed is, or look at how cool this breed is. And not only do I think that that's promoting overbreeding and people going to breeders and buying those specific breeds rather than adopting from shelters, if purebred animals are ending up in shelters and ending up on euthanasia lists, that just goes to show you how overpopulated domesticated dogs and cats are. So yeah, in my opinion, I believe that veterinarians should only be advocating for adopt, don't shop, which is something I don't think she's helping with. I think if anything, this is anti-adopt, don't shop, because she's promoting all these designer breeds on her page of, oh, look at how cute this dog or cat breed is.
This wolf dog came to me on veterinary appointment today.
Good girl. You good girl.
Isn't she beautiful?
Oh my god, she's so cute. Oh, here.
This video, girl, when I saw this video of her posting a wolf hybrid on her page, no, this is not only the most inhumane thing to have a wolf dog in your house. There's so many reasons and so many studies behind how severely deprived wolf dogs are in captive situations. They should not live indoors. They need ample amounts of exercise. They need to live in packs. They need to have hyperstimulation. Like, they need so many things. Wolf dogs should not be pets, period. They're highly aggressive animals in stressful situations. They're unpredictable animals. It's so unfair to those animals to be promoting that. You shouldn't be promoting wolf dogs. And they're also illegal in many parts of the United States. Promoting owning illegal animals, that's just so great. I literally love seeing vets promote animals that should not be owned in captivity. Not to go down an even further rabbit hole, but Lindsay has also posted videos with dogs that have had their ears cropped or tails cropped. There's a lot of issues with declawing cats, with cropping tails, with cropping ears. They're just completely unnecessary, and you're altering an animal for your own personal wants. There's almost never a legitimate reason to do procedures like that. And again, this is just another thing that's really sad and depressing to see when you see a veterinarian like Lindsay posting videos with dogs that have their ears cropped or tails cropped, or wolf dogs that people shouldn't own, that would be incredibly irresponsible and dangerous. I mean, it's like, is that really what you want your legacy to be about? Or do you want it to be about helping animals? Because I thought that's why you became a veterinarian in the first place. And the number one thing I don't like about veterinarians like Lindsay on TikTok and Instagram is that there's a huge missed opportunity there for you to educate the general public, like what Dr. Hunter does. This veterinarian has millions of followers and does absolutely nothing but educate the public. I mean, he doesn't film videos with his clients' animals. He doesn't exploit his clients' animals. He doesn't post videos with animals that have their ears cropped or tails cropped. And he doesn't post videos with illegal animals that people shouldn't own. He literally just posts educational videos so that way people can better the lives of their animals. And that, in my opinion, is the saddest thing about veterinarians on TikTok. And that's why they weird me out so much, because wouldn't you rather film educational videos and do on TikTok what you wanted to do with your entire life? That's why you became a veterinarian, is help animals and help the public. And a lot of them just don't do that. Instead, they'd rather post videos like Lindsay. And it's just, in my opinion, a huge missed opportunity. That is it. Let me know, do you guys think that vets on TikTok are weird. Why not? Let me know your thoughts down below. But again, a massive thank you to Atlas VPN for sponsoring this video. Once more, you guys, they're having their huge Black Friday sale. You can click my link down below for your 86% discount and 3 free months of Atlas VPN. It's so worth it. I can't even tell you. But otherwise, I love you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.